Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 17th episode of Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari. And last episode, we dealt with that big giant dragon dinosaur T-Rex thing. Well, our group didn't do it so much as the Filolio Queen that became a big poofy Filolio and kicked it away and beat it up and it was great. Yes, we also got a whole bunch of them just kind of running around. But yeah, the not so good thing is that she's pretty insistent on all of our heroes getting along, and she keeps lecturing Nafumi about this, which is ironic because he's the only one in the group that actually wants to get along with it. Everybody else is kind of responsible for him being cast out. You know, some borderline victim blaming going on there. But it is true that he could make some more effort than he is to get back into their circle, but you also can't blame him for not wanting to with after the way he was treated. But anyway, it's a complicated situation, and she's trying to boil it down to just make up with him already. Just do it, fix the problem. But you know, we kind of need to talk to everyone about this, not just get on Naofumi's case. But anyway, she's getting pretty persistent on that, so we may have to deal with that situation now. Anyway, let's just get into it and see how we deal with the situation. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, a little bit worrying for sure. Shush, I'm busy being lost in thought. Oh no. It'd be so expensive to feed this many chickens. Yes? Can we help you, lady that threatens me? Could you not trap Rid of prison, please? Uh, okay, yeah, we're pushing the issue here. Ow. Okay, so let's not touch that again. Yeah, you stop bullying Melchan, please. Like she had a choice in the matter. I like how the green-haired girl is just in charge of carrying all the luggage. You keep forgetting to comment on that, but it's just funny. Poor green-haired girl. So yeah, clearly, Filolio Queen not taking no as an answer here. Can't wait for this sea raid battle thing they do there. There's nothing Nafumi can do when he's with his team. It's a cool looking prison, but doesn't make it any better. uh, it's like a mother making her son make up with her friends. It's yes, cooperation isn't, you know, an asset. It's a prerequisite to even have this fight. Nafumi. Which means that you'll have to die. Is that what you want? Is that better than working together with them? It might be, I guess. Was that not obvious? Did you really not get that, Naofumi? Thought you were smarter than that. If I get it, then it can't be that hard to figure out. You're really backed into a corner here. Oh, the Melty wasn't your best choice as a hostage? If you wanted a hostage, you would have been better off getting Rob Talia in there. Melty, you didn't even like that long ago. Yeah, you really can't fight her, so... Just jams a shield. Okay, now Fumi, let's show her what you got. Without your raid shield. Then what's the point of this? Oh. Huh. I kind of want to see that. Would you love her character design? It's so eye-catching. I like it so much it kind of distracts me from the scene almost. I mean, Philo would have no problem fighting for Melty's sake, so of course she's into this. I guess that's fine. I wanted to see a bird-on-bird fight, but there's no way Philo can win this fight. Here we go. Starting with a drop kick, nice. Although I think we missed. Ooh. Did she disappear? But we're in a bubble. Oh. Oh no. I would have dodged. Ow. That. Too late. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much of a fight, really. Because, you know, they're both birdies. Because one of them's a lot bigger in bird form than the other, but I would have liked to see it anyway. I mean, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, you know. That can be saved till later. Decipher the laws of nature. Gotta love her Chuni chanted. Okay, she can do that. You didn't even get fancy with the incantation. Ooh, close. Oh! Ow. Couldn't you just kissed her while you were that close? That would have been better than being mean to her. Oh no, whatever shall we do? That's a good idea, I gotta at least try that. Okay, ow! Like, there went that idea. Right into the wall. Ow, that must have hurt. She is quite powerful and might want to pay. Ow! Well, it wasn't that hard of a hit, but still, might want to pay attention to the match. Yeah, cheating's not okay now for me. Uh, Not that she's weak, it's just that you're stupidly strong. Yeah. She's not wrong about that, but she's still useful. I feel so bad for you, Philo. This is so mean. It's just straight up bullying. Uh, uh. I think Nafu may have learned his lesson about cheating. I hope so. Oh no, what is she doing now? Last thing we need is her spirit bomb. Clearly is. Attack her while she's charging for her attack. Oh, that resonated with her previous Shield Hero's words. Got a little bit of a chill from that. Okay, Philo, do your best. Just don't get hurt, that's all I care about. Come on, break through. Come on, Philo, you can do it. Come on. We're getting there. Yes, it's starting to break. You can do it, Philo. There you go. Oh. If she was a little bit closer, she would have actually stabbed you. I did. That was great. That was awesome. Actually got an injury from her, which is shocking. But great. But that might be the end of the fight for her. They probably took everything out of her. But I think she proved her point. Oh. Oh, that was such a cute punch. Just hug her. You'll never defeat your hug attack. Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that would be the end. And it seems like she passed, so great. She's much more likable like this when she's not bullying poor Philo. And Melty's out. Without the cheating. Which is great. Yeah. He just has a broken spine now, but he's fine otherwise. Oh, Philo, I'm glad you're okay. Well, obviously. You're never actually gonna straight up defeat her. Well, it's a good thing we passed that, isn't it? Ooh, pretty. Does that make her the new queen? Emma, yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice. Wow! Okay, yeah, it's official now. He's the new Filolio queen. You couldn't have picked a better one, really. She'll become more powerful now. Though she will eventually get that big. But not in Naofumi's lifetime. Oh, guess it absorbed into her. Yes, it is a Nahoge. Oof. Don't pull it. Well then. Look, Melty seemed to really like it, so... So basically, what you're saying is, we could pull that out over and over again and eventually have enough hair for a wig. We could have a wig selling business. I should hope so. That a Hoge has much power within it. Oh, does he get a tiara too? He does not know what a Hoge is. Silly Raftalia. Cool. Now he has a fixed spine. Are you gonna make it stronger? Oh, whether he likes it or not, he gets an Hoge, so good for him. Forest unlocked. But it's good to have regardless. Cool. Still have almost half an episode left, though. Right. You want to join our party next? Of course, she wouldn't do that. Oh. Never mind. Can I have it a hug yet? Or possibly a hug? What are you gonna say, Melty? I'm genuinely curious. What would you want from her? Of course, she wants to go for a ride on the Big Bird. That's great. Yes, that's of course what she asked for. Takai. I mean, to be fair, I also want to ride on her, just preferably the human form, but I would take the big form too. It's like a nine-tailed fox's tails. I'm sure it was. Oof. Why not? Okay. Everybody seems excited for this. What's wrong with that? It's okay, it'll be fun. Why are you against it? Oh. Did somebody just kidnap Melty? Oh. Guess we're all gonna get a ride. Oh, that sound. Let's go. Guess it's decided. And I guess I'm alone time with each other. And then it's night. In a blink of an eye. Ooh, she gets a throne. Dancing! We even have dancing! It's only one frame, but still, dancing. What's happening to poor Nofumi back there? Oh, well. Guess he has a harem of birds now. Kept pecking at him. Well, I'm sure that was a fun party. We only got to see a little bit of it, though. I mean, not as hard as he could, I guess. I mean, not really a lot you can do to clear your name here without evidence. But no, he mostly just lashed out when people didn't believe him. That's very understandable. It's really hard to fight against a hate mob once they decide you're worthy of their being the next target. It'd be nice if there was some sort of legal process you could go through, go to a courtroom, but no, we're not gonna do that. Because that's where you're supposed to defend yourself. We're back to this. So basically, we go talk to them and make up with them, or, we die. And they die too, so that's pretty much, it's in their best interest to make up with Nafumi as well. Well, he fights for his party. Yeah, I'm not sure I fully understand what you're saying here. Well, I should hope so. That does give him a lot of points in her book, I'm sure. It's a matter of perspective. Yeah, the problem with getting new heroes, though, is that they have to start from level 1. Then at least take some chill pills to calm down. Barbarian armor +1. Yay. Of course. Well, she never wanted to kill you, it was just... She felt like she had to. Uh-huh. She was so cute. I mean, she's still cute, but more so. Yes, try to make up with your friends. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Uh, flat pillow. You figured that out. My lap's available too. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, apparently shield heroes are just very similar to each other. It's kind of the idea the show's giving me. But yeah, I made it quite apparent that the shield hero of the past was quite close to her. Because we got a little bit flashback bits of that. They seem to dress similarly as well. I think he was wearing green too. Like I said, the biggest problem with so many new heroes is that they start at level 1 and they have to get all the way up to where these guys are now. I think they're all around level 40 at least. So pretty much, yeah, we need to make up with the rest of the heroes pretty much, which won't be easy when you were pretty much had your life ruined by these people. It's kind of hard to do that, but when you have no choice in the matter, you really have no choice. I'm sure Ren would listen to reason. Itsuki probably would as well. Motoyasu will be a bit more difficult, especially if he still has multi attached to his crotch, but we gotta at least try. If we can get the other two heroes on board, the three of them should be able to get through to him regardless of Multi's influence. Stinger. Yeah, Ren and Itsuki are together. Oh yeah, is this the cave from before? The one with like the special seed? Or is it somewhere else? I don't know. Don't know what you expect me to tell you. Oh, okay, it was a trap. That's pretty bad. Well then, we may have to get new heroes after all. A conspiracy linked. They're probably fine. They're some tough cookies. But if they had a shield hero with them, they'd probably be more fine. Anyway, that was the 17th episode of The Rising of the Shield Hero. And this episode was pretty much all about proving, you know, that Philo is worthy to be the next Filolial Queen to the current Filolial Queen. That was basically the entire point of the episode, with a little bit of Naofumi getting on board with the whole making up with the other heroes thing, because he has to do that so they can be at their best. Yeah, they have to be at their best to take on the waves properly. And if they're not willing to do that, then we have to get some heroes that will. You know, basically getting fired and hiring new people. But the problem is they have to be retrained, you know, to continue with that metaphor. And it'd be best if we get our current ones to just work things out. Because, you know, how do we know this wouldn't just happen again with the new heroes, you know? They would still hate the shield hero. It's not like they hated Naofumi as a person. They hated him because he was the shield hero. So that would just happen with new heroes. That's another big flaw of the Filolial Queen's logic, is that the only crime Naofumi ever committed was being chosen to be the shield hero. So that would happen again. So if these people are just still have their heads up their asses, then that's, you know, having a new shield hero is not going to solve that problem, because that's what the problem is. So basically, Naofumi needs to find the other heroes and talk to them. And assuming Ren and Itsuki are still alive, but talking to them should be easier now, because they clearly, it's been made clear to them that they're being targeted if that really was a trap they walked into to attempt to just kill them. Which is really stupid if that's what Malty's doing, if that really was a trap that she set because they're sniffing their nose around her business that she doesn't want them to do. Because, just like, does she not understand how important the wave thing is? How if we don't have our heroes defeat that, then we're all dead? And yet, every step of the way, Malty has been trying to screw over the country she lives in, as well as the world, by trying to weaken the heroes, weaken their bond, kill them, you know, in this case, if she is behind that. So I don't understand why anyone could be so freaking stupid. I mean, I know she's a horrible excuse of a human being. I got that, but she's also just so stupid. I hate that character so much. If it hasn't been obvious, which I know it has, but just I don't want to strangle her so much. Anyway, hopefully Ren and Itsuki are okay. I don't think they would kill them off like this. I don't think so. Not after all that build up of Naofumi getting ready to be put into a place where he can make up with them. I don't think they just kill them, and after that, they'd be kind of silly. So they're probably fine. Might have to be hospitalized for a bit, but they're probably fine otherwise. And who knows what Modia's is doing? I can venture a guess, but you know. But they did bring up the idea that Naofumi never really tried all that hard to clear up the misunderstanding. Like, I'm trying to think back to episode 1 about what he said during the situation. Like, when, you know, during the first episode when he was called in there, he tried to explain what had happened, you know. He woke up, his stuff was gone and all that, and then he was surprised to find Malty there, and she's just hiding behind Motiyasu or whatever, fake crying and all that, and, you know, allegations were thrown at him, and I'm trying to remember what he really said about that. Like, did he actually straight up say he didn't do it? Like, I'm trying to think about that. I don't remember him saying anything quite exactly like that. I remember him getting angry. I remember him yelling. I don't remember exactly how hard he decided he tried to defend his position, to defend his innocence. I can't actually remember that. But it probably wasn't that hard if I don't remember very well. But, yeah, just... he was really blindsided by the whole situation, so you can't really blame him too much for not being able to put together a good argument. Like, he didn't exactly have a lawyer or anything with him to advise him on what he should and shouldn't say there. You know, so... I'd certainly not blame him for if he didn't handle the situation perfectly. But the fact of the matter is, he needs to work on it now. Like, he needs to go back, talk to them, you know. But I don't know how well it will go, but he's got to at least try, right? He's got to at least try and hope for the best. I do think Ren and Itsuki are in a better position now to accept the truth from him than they were at the beginning when emotions were high. So hopefully things can work out on that end, I guess. So yeah, hopefully things work out. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.